But we begin with that action RPG we mentioned just a moment earlier.
Yeah, it comes to us from Square Enix, and boy, is the plot weird. Here's our review of Fullmetal Alchemist. As we know, alchemy was that fruitless pursuit carried out by wizened old crackpots somewhere in the Dark Ages. They'd take a rock, or iron, or a duck, and try to turn it into the accepted dough of the day. Gold. Apparently a lot has happened since those happy black-plagued days, most notably Japanese anime, which hardly hearts doing any damn thing they want with historical fact.
Looks like we've got alchemists among us.
Anime alchemists can turn random things into just about anything. Anything that can cause egregious harm to strange amalgamated creatures that seem to be roaming this game. Fullmetal Alchemist and the Broken Angel brings us brothers Ed and Al Elric. In a misguided attempt to bring their mother back from the dead, lose a great deal of their anatomy to their misfired spell. Ed loses his arms and legs, and Al just loses every damn part of the corpse that contains him. All that's left of poor Alphonse is his soul, which some forward-thinking Japanese animator decided to place inside this loinclothed robot. He must have had quite a pair of nuts screwed to his bolt to require a loincloth. The game bundles a 3D realm with an RPG for maximum adrenaline-pumping fury. Not so much. One of the problems in the game is the terrain's lack of exploration. The path you'll follow feels more like one long cage as you stumble forward to confront a rather predictable collection of poorly dispositioned denizens of evil. Weapons are plentiful, and transmuting humdrum objects into ballistic bling has a certain appeal. Sadly, loin-shy robot can only be controlled with a few simple commands. Square Enix missed a golden opportunity to have him be controlled by another player. Animated cutscenes translate the television series nicely.
Like hell you say!
But when they give way to static conversation screens, they begin to spin the great wheel o' tedium. Run, kids! He may want something more for that Dr. Pepper than you're willing to give!
Indeed!
You'll, of course, level up, you'll cure yourself, and ply your mad skills against formidable bosses. But it never quite reaches any great degree of challenge. Oh, but there are whimsical pearls of wisdom set to thoughtfully cheesy music. With all of the visual fury of combat and variety of weapon types, you'd think this title might hold your interest. It really doesn't. With a frustrated exhalation, we give it a 2 out of 5.
No way. I can't lose.
Did anyone really think we were capable of getting through an entire review without at least one fart noise?
We simply don't possess that kind of restraint.
Apparently not. But I do have to go back to the title on this one. It is very reminiscent of Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket.
It's like making 2001 Munch's Odyssey. It just doesn't sound right.